Ladies and gentlemen, this morning sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward I can feel the beat, whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Oh, the world can be heavy, it can weigh you down. But lift your head up, wear your crown. You're stronger than you know, you've got a light. Illuminate the dark, turn wrong into right. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, don't ever give up. Let your voice be loud, shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. So take a deep breath, let it all unfold. Your dreams are waiting, be brave, be bold. Life's an adventure, so dance through the fight. You're never too young, you're never too bright. Just live your dreams, let your heart ignite. The world is yours, let it shine tonight.
Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the sky.
Hello everyone. Okay, let me get this get this fixed. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to my poetry channel. Thank you all. And thank you, fam. And we already have a comment. We have a comment from Kick and Steamed Capsule P6G8KGYR says, Noreen AS, would you like many viewers? Let's make you popular at https:// NEZHNA.com. I'm not interested Steam Capsule because I already have a promoter for Kick, and I'm happy with her. And so no, thank you. But thank you anyway. Thank you anyway for the invitation. Thank you, and welcome to my poetry channel. Let poetry and music flow through you. And okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play a song first, and welcome everyone. Welcome, fam. Okay, let me play a song. Then I'm gonna get right to poetry. Okay, this is called Break the Silence. Okay.
In the shadows of the night, there's a whispering pain. Lives lost in silence, like forgotten rain. From the alleys to the homes where the heartache bleeds, we're fighting a battle in our own back streets. Echoes of sorrow, trapped in despair. Families torn apart, but no one seems to care. It's time to rise up, let our voices ignite. Together we can stand, we can be the light. Let's stop the drug trafficking, stop the human chain, stop the hidden violence that drives us insane. Pull together now, break the cycle we see. Speak up, be an activist, set our spirits free. In a world full of darkness, let's shine, let's unite. For the ones who suffer, let's join in the fight. There's a mother weeping, her son's lost to the night. Chained by addiction, no end in sight. Children in shadows, their innocence stripped, caught in the grasp of those who won't quit. Every bruise and scar tells a story untold, silenced by fear, but we won't be controlled. Let's gather our courage, let's break through the wall. With every act of kindness, we'll stand tall. Let's stop the drug trafficking, stop the human chain, stop the hidden violence that drives us insane. Pull together now, break the cycle we see. Speak up, be an activist, set our spirits free. In a world full of darkness, let's shine, let's unite. For the ones who suffer, let's join in the fight. No more silence, the time has come. We'll raise up our voices, let the change become. For every child we've lost, for every hand that's raised, join the fight, let's make history. With love, let's blaze. With compassion as our armor and hope in our hearts, together we'll mend every world that's torn apart. In unity, we'll find the strength we need. Hand in hand, we'll plant the seeds. Let's speak for the voiceless, let's heal every wound. In every tender heartbeat, let love be tuned. Together let's dismantle the chains of despair. For a brighter tomorrow, let's show that we care. Empathy's our compass, our guide through the storm. With kindness as our shelter, we'll keep each other warm. So raise your voice high, let it echo loud. Together we are strong. crowd. In this fight for justice, let compassion be our call. Let's break the silence, break down every wall. We are the change, we hold the pen. Let's write a new story together, my friends.
Okay.
In the shadows of the night,
Uh-oh.
there's a whispering pain. Lives lost in silence, like forgotten rain. From the alleys to the homes, where the heartache bleeds, we're fighting a battle.
Okay. And welcome, fam. Hope y'all enjoyed that song. I created that song on songer.co. Okay. Now, I'm going to read some poems from love poems right here, selected by David Stanford Burr. Okay, from a variety of poets. Okay. And I already read out some of these to y'all about a week ago or so. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to read Sonnet 18 by William Shakespeare. Okay. Okay. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darting buds of May, and summer's breeze hath all too short a dare. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometimes declines by chance or nature changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wondrous in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. The end. And that was William Shakespeare's Sonnet 18. Okay. And I also put the link on Kik and YouTube in my Facebook page in case anybody wants to come on here and read a poem to come up here and read a poem, and you're most welcome to, or you want to have any events or books to talk about or any projects, you are welcome. Or to come here and say hello. Okay, anyone's welcome. Okay, thank you. And later on, we'll have a write-ins too. Okay. Okay. And this poem is called Love and Life by Lord Rochester John Wilmot. Okay. All my past life is mine no more. The flying hours are gone, like transitory dreams given over, whose images are kept in store by memory alone. Whatever is to come is not. How can it then be mine? The present moment's all my lot, and that as fast as it is got, fearless is wholly thine. Then talk not of inconstancy, false hearts and broken vows. If I, by miracle, can be this livelong minute true to thee, 'tis all that heaven allows. The end. Okay. And that was Love and Life by Lord Rochester John Wilmot. And the next one is Surprised by Joy by William Wordsworth. Surprised by joy, impatient as the wind, I turn to share the transport. Oh, with whom but thee, deep buried in the silent tomb, that spot which no vicissitude can find? Love, faithful love, recalled thee to my mind. But how could I forget thee? Through what power, even for the least division of an hour, have I been so beguiled as to be blind to my most grievous loss? That false return was the worst pang that sorrow ever bore, save one only, when I stood forlorn, knowing my heart's best treasure was no more, that neither present time nor years unborn could to my sight that heavenly face restore. The end. And that was Surprised by Joy by William Wordsworth. Okay. Okay. And this one is called Song by Lady Mary Roth. Okay. Love, what art thou? A vain thought in our minds by fantasy wrought. Idle smiles did thee beget, while fond wishes made thee the net, which so many fools have caught. Love, what art thou? Light and fair, fresh as morning, clear as the air, but too soon thy evening change makes thy worth with coldness range. Still thy joy is mixed with care. Love, what art thou? A sweet flower, once full blown, dead in an hour, dust and wind, as stayed remains, as thy pleasure or our gains, if thy human humor change to lour. Love, what art thou? Childish vain, firm as bubbles made by rain, wantonness thy greatest pride. These fool thou false thy virtues hide, but babes can no standness gain. Love, what art thou? Causeless curse, yet alas, these not the worst. Much more of thee may be said, but thy law I once obeyed. Therefore, say no more at first. The end. And that was a song by Lady Mary Roth. And the next one is also by Lady Mary Roth, and it is it to leave all and take the thread of love? Is it to leave all and take the thread of love, which line straight leads on to the soul's content, where choice delights with pleasure's wings do move, and idle fantasy never room had lent. When chafed thoughts guide us, then our minds are bent to take that good which ails from us remove. Light of true love brings fruit which none repent, but constant lovers seek and wish to prove. Love is a shining star of blessing's light, the fervent fire of zeal, the root of peace, the lasting lamp, fed with the oil of right, image of faith, and room for joy's increase. Love is true virtue, and his end delight. His flames are joys, his bands true lovers' might. The end. And that was Is to Leave All and Take the Thread of Love by Lady Mary Roth. Okay, now we're going to play a song now. Okay. called Borrowed Time. And I made all of these. I created all these using Songer.co.
Lace up your boots, step into the light. The day is calling, everything's alright. Feel the breeze blowing through the trees. Take a moment, let your heart be free. We rush around like shadows in the night, but simple joys can set our souls alight. A smile shared, a laugh that echoes bright. In this fleeting world, let's make it right. Enjoy life, all the little things. Sunshine smiling, all the joy it brings. With every heartbeat, let kindness flow. For we're all on borrowed time, don't you know? So smile more, frown less. Let the worries fade in the warmth of love. All of us can wait. There's beauty in the simple, a cup of morning tea, a gentle touch, a friend who truly sees. Forgive the past, let it drift away. Live with open hearts, come what may. Star above, a wish within reach. Life's a lesson love can teach, so hold on tight to what's pure and true. In a world that's better with me and you. Enjoy life for the little things. Sunshine smiling, all the joy it brings. With every heartbeat, let kindness flow. For we're all on borrowed time, don't you know? So smile more, frown less. Let the worries fade in the warmth of love. All of us can wait. Reach out a hand when the road gets rough. Together we can rise when the going's tough. Life's a dance, sometimes we miss a beat, but with every stumble we rise back to our feet. We'll paint our days with laughter and grace. In this grand adventure, let love leave its trace. So gather your dreams and let your heart sing. The joy of existence, it's a beautiful thing. With every sunrise, a chance to restart. Embrace the moments that fill your heart. Our time is borrowed, but the love is real. Let every heartbeat remind us to feel. So take a step back, breathe in the air. Life's a treasure when we love and share. Enjoy life, all the little things. Sunshine smiling, all the joy it brings. With every heartbeat, let kindness flow. For we're all on borrowed time, don't you know? So smile more, frown less. Let the worries fade in the warmth of love. All of us can wait. So laugh a little louder, dance a little free. Find the beauty in all, let your spirit be. In this life we're given, let love be our guide. With open hearts and arms, let's enjoy this ride. Together we'll wander neath the skies above. In each little moment, let's share the love.
Okay. That was Borrowed Time that I created using Songer.co. Okay. Now some more poetry. Okay. And I hope y'all y'all enjoying this. So let me, I love doing this, reading poetry to you all and reading my poetry too. I'll probably be reading my poetry later on. I might. Okay. And we'll do the write-ins later on. Okay. Mm. Okay. And this one is called They Flee From Me by Sir Thomas Wyatt. Okay. They flee from me that sometimes did me seek, with naked foot stalking in my chamber. I have seen them gentle, tame, and meek, that now are wild and do not remember that sometime they put themselves in danger to take bread at my hand, and now they range busily, seeking with a continual change. Thank thee, fortune, it hath been otherwise, 20 times better, but once in spatial. And then away after a pleasant guise, when her loose gown from her shoulders did fall, and she caught me, and she me caught in her arms long and small, and therewithal sweetly did me kiss, and softly said, Dear heart, how like you this? It was no dream. I lay broad waking, but always turned thorough my gentleness into a strange fashion of forsaking, and I have leave to go of her goodness, and she also to use newfangledness. But since that I so kindly am served, I would fain know what she hath deserved. The end. And that was They Flee From Me by Sir Thomas Wyatt. Okay. Um, and this one is called When You Are Old by William Butler Yeats. When you are old and gray and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace and loved your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you and loved the sorrows of your changing face. And bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur a little sadly how love fled and paced upon the mountains overhead and hid his face amid a crowd of stars. The end. That was When You Are Old by William Butler Yeats. Okay. And that's it for here and for this book. Um, As you all know, Elizabeth Barrett Browning and Robert Browning are one of my favorite poets. So I'm going to read some of theirs. The love poems of Elizabeth and Robert Browning. This book right here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read a passage too, before the portrait about Elizabeth and Robert Browning. Um, you know, um, Back in them days, and when they back in their days, a woman was not allowed to write. It was a they did not believe in a woman writing. It's only for men. Well, anyway, and this man named Edward Fitzgerald, I don't think he liked Elizabeth Barrett Browning at all. Okay, and okay, this is what it said right here. Okay, and when Robert Browning found this out, well, he wrote this poem called "To Edward Fitzgerald." Let me read this paragraph or two before before I read the poem. It says here, Robert Browning, by her junior by 6 years, assumed the role of Elizabeth's father as well as lover, husband, and companion. His strength made her strong. His confidence was her security. She lived in the light of his spirit and literally died in his arms. Long after her death, his eye caught a passage in Life and Letters of Edward Fitzgerald. It was an unfortunate private opinion, written in a scurrilous vein, unlike the usual kindliness of the paraphraser of the Roubaix, but the editor had allowed it to be printed. This is what he said: Mrs. Browning's death is rather a relief to me, I must say. No more aura, Lee, thank God. A woman of real genius, I know, but what is the upshot of it all? She and her sex had better mind the kitchen and her children, and perhaps the poor, except in such things as little novels. They only devote themselves to what men do much better, leaving that which men do worse or not at all. Although Mrs. Browning had been dead 28 years, and Fitzgerald himself was no longer alive, Browning's undying love flamed into anger, and he wrote the following bitter retort. And this is what he said to Edward Fitzgerald. I chanced upon a new book yesterday. I opened it, and where my finger lay, twixt pages and uncut page, these words I read, some 6 or 7 at most, and learned thereby that you, Fitzgerald, whom by ear and eye she never knew, thank God my wife was dead, dead, and were yourself alive, good Fitz. How to return you thanks would task my wits. Kicking you seems the common lot of curs, while more appropriate greeting lends you grace. Surely to spit there glorifies your face, spitting from lips once sanctified by hers. The end. And this is what he wrote. And you know what? I'm so glad that Elizabeth Barrett Browning and all the other poets, the women poets, and they stood up and gave us women in the future to have a chance to write. We can be a poet, be whatever we want. So I give a salute to them, and I'm going to thank them so much, because you know what? I love writing poetry, and I can't imagine they saying we can't write because we're a woman. And I'm so glad we have that right to write, because I love to write poetry. That is my life, poetry. And I'm glad we can do it. So thank you, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and for standing up. And Robert Browning, I want to thank him too for standing up for his wife and just, and did what he did. And them two are the most romantic couple. Wow. Okay. Okay, and this one is called Calls on the Heart. This, okay. Free heart that singeth today like a bird on the first spring spray. Wilt thou go forth to the world where the hawk hath his wing unfurled to follow perhaps thy way, where the tamer thine own will bind, and to make thee sing was blind, while the little hip grows for the free behind. Heart, wilt thou go? No, no, free hearts are better so. The world, thou hast heard it told, has counted its robber gold, and the pieces stick to the hand. The world goes riding it fair and grand, while the truth is bought and sold. World voices east, world voices west, they call thee heart from thine early rest. Come hither, and be our guest. Heart, wilt thou go? No, no, good hearts are calmer soul. Who calleth thee heart? World strife with a golden heft to his knife. World's mirth with a finger fine that draws on a hoard in wine her blood-red plans of life. World's game with a brow knit down, world's fame with a laurel crown, which rustles most as the leaves turn brown. Heart, wilt thou go? No, no, calm hearts are wiser so. Hast heard that Proserpina, once fooling, was snatched away to partake the dark king's seat, and the tears ran fast on her feet to think how the sun shone yesterday, with her ankles sunken in as Foldo. She wept for the roses of earth which fell from her lap when the wild car drave to hell. Art, wilt thou go? No, no. Wise hearts are warmer so. And what is this place not seen, where hearts may hide serene? To a fair still house well kept, which humble thoughts have swept, and holy prayers made clean. There I sit with love in the sun, and we two never have done, singing sweeter songs than our guests by one. Heart, wilt thou go? No, no, warm hearts are fuller so. O heart, O love, I fear that love may be kept too near. Hast heard, O heart, that tell how love may be false and frail to a heart once holden dear? But this true love of mine clings fast as a clinging vine, and mingles pure as of grapes in wine. Heart, wilt thou go? No, no. O hearts beat higher so. O heart, O love, beware. Look up, and boast not there. For who has twirled at the pen? 'Tis the world between death and sin, the world and the world's despair, and death has quickened his pace to the hearth with a mocking face, familiar as love in love's own place. Heart, wilt thou go? Still no, high hearts must grieve even so. The house is waste today, the leaf has dropped from the spray. The thorn pricked through to the song. If summer doeth no wrong, the winter will, they say. Sing, heart. What heart replies? And then we were calm and wise. If the tears on kiss stand in our eyes, heart, wilt thou go? Ah, no. Grieved hearts must break even so. Howbeit, all is not lost. The warm noon ends in front. The worldly tongues of promises, like sheep bells, die off from us on the desert hills, cloud crossed. Yet through the silence shall pierce the death angel's call, and come up hither recover all. Hearts will thou go, I go, broken hearts triumph. So the end. And that was Calls on the Heart by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Hello, Chinwindu C. Rays. And he said, well, wonderful. Oh, thank you very much, Chinwindu. Thank you. I sure appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. And welcome to Let Poetry and Music Flow Through You. And welcome. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to play a song, then I'm going to read some more poetry. Okay. I'm going to get me some water right here. And what I do. Oh, good. Okay, Freedom Light.
In the heat of summer, the sun burns bright. A day to remember, a beacon of light. June 19th, we gather and stand, celebrating freedom in this promised land. Our voices rise up, echo through the years. Stories of struggle turn to joyful tears. From shadows of silence, we've come to reclaim, waving our banners, igniting the flame. Oh, Juneteenth Day, feel the power inside. A tapestry woven with love and with pride. We dance in the streets, let our spirits take flight. In unity's glow, we are freedom's light. Whispers of our ancestors weave through the roots. In every heartbeat we remember the loot. Chains once clattered, now replaced with songs. Melodies of freedom where every soul belongs. Together we rise, hand in hand we stand. With love as our armor, we'll break every band. From the pain and the struggle, we find our way. In the heart of America, it's our Juneteenth Day. Oh, Juneteenth Day, feel the power inside. A tapestry woven with love and with pride. We dance in the streets, let our spirits take flight. In unity's glow, we are freedom's light. Let the drums resonate, hear the heartbeat strong. In the rhythm of freedom, together we belong. With every step forward, we honor the past. Embracing the present, our love is steadfast. Hope is the anchor and unity's the sail. We'll rise above storms, together we prevail. Up your voices, let the world hear our shout. Embrace every story, let there be no doubt. For every dreamer who fought for their way, we celebrate life on this Juneteenth Day. Oh, Juneteenth Day, feel the power inside. A tapestry woven with love and with pride. We dance in the streets, let our spirits take flight. In unity's glow, we are freedom's light. So here we stand with hope in our hearts, embracing our freedom where the journey starts. In each joyful moment, let the love convey Forever we'll cherish our Juneteenth day.
Okay. Um, and and um, and that was Freedom Light. And Shin Windu, if you want to come up here in the studio with me and read your poetry, you are most welcome to. Or if anybody else wants to, you can read your poetry and talk about your books or your ebooks, or you talk about your events or projects. Should click on the link. It'll take you right here in the studio with me, or copy and paste it right in your address bar, and it'll take you right here. Okay. Okay. And next poem I'm going to read is Katerina to Camions by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And before the poem, it says right here, there's a note. Dying in his absence abroad, and referring to the poem in which he recorded the sweetness of her eyes. Okay, now the poem, Katerina to Camions. On the door you will not enter. I have gazed too long. Adieu. Hope withdraws her peradventure. Death is near me, and not you. Come, O lover, close and cover these poor eyes you called. I wing, sweetest eyes were ever seen. When I heard you sing that burden in my vernal days and bowers, other praises disregarding, I but hearkened that of years, only singing in heart's playing. Blessed eyes mine eyes have been, if the sweetest his have seen. But all changes at this vesper, cold the sun shines down the door. If you stood there, would you whisper, love, I love you as before? Death pervading now and shading eyes you sang of that yes dream as the sweetest ever seen. Yes, I think, were you beside them near the bed I die upon? Though their beauty you denied them, had you stood there looking down, you would truly call them duly, for the love's sake found therein, sweetest eyes were ever seen. And if you looked down upon them, and if they looked up to you, all the light which has forgone them would be gathered back anew. They would truly be as duly love transformed to beauty's sheen. Sweetest eyes were ever seen. But ah me, you only see me and your thoughts of loving man, smiling soft, perhaps, and dreamy through the wavings of my fan, and on reading, go repeating in your reverie serene, sweetest eyes were ever seen, while my spirit leans and reaches from my body still and pale, fain to hear what tender speech is in your love to help my bell. Oh, my poet, come and show it. Come of latest out love to glean, sweetest eyes were ever seen. Oh, my poet, oh, my prophet, when you praise their sweetness so, did you think to singing in singing of it that it might be near to go? Had you fancies from their glances that the grave would quickly scream, sweetest eyes were ever seen? No reply. The fountains warble in the courtyard sounds alone, as a water to the marble, so my heart falls with a moan. From love sighing to this dying, death for runneth love to win sweetest eyes were ever seen. Will you come when I am departed, when all sweetness are hid? With thy voice, my tender hearted, will not lift up either lid. Cry, O lover, love is over. Cry beneath the cypress green, sweetest eyes were ever seen. When the angelus is raining, near the convent will you walk, and recall the choral singing which brought angels down our talk. Spirit shriven, I viewed heaven till you smiled. And is earth unclean? Sweetest eyes were ever seen. When beneath the palace lattice you rise slow as you have done, and you see a face there that is not the old familiar one, will you optly murmur softly, "Here, he watched me mourn, and even sweetest eyes were ever seen." When the palace ladies sitting round your good gittern shall have said, "Poet, sing those verses written for the lady who is dead," will you tremble, yet dissemble, or sing hoarse with tears between? Sweetest eyes were ever seen. Sweetest eyes, how sweet in flowing the repeated cadence is. Though you sang 100 poems, still the best one would be this. I can hear it, twixt my spirit and the earth, noise intervene. Sweetest eyes were ever seen. Um, um. But the priest waits for the praying, and the choir are on their knees, and the soul must pass away in strains more solemn high than these. Miserer for the weary, oh, no longer for Catherine, sweetest eyes were ever seen. Keep my ribbon, take and keep it. I have loosed it from my hair, feeling while you overweep it. Not alone in your despair, since with saintly watch on faintly, out of heaven shall over you lean, sweetest eyes were ever seen. But now, yet unremoved, up to heaven, they glisten fast. You may cast away, beloved, in your future all my past. Such old phrases may be praises for some fair bosom queen, sweetest eyes were ever seen. Eyes of mine, what are ye doing? Faithless, faithless, praised, Amy's. If if a tear be of your showing, drop for any hope of his. Death hath boldness beside coldness. If unworthy tears demean, sweetest eyes were ever seen. I will look out to his future. I will bless it till it shine. Should he ever be a suitor unto sweeter eyes than mine, sunshine gild them, angels shield them. Whatsoever eyes terrene be the sweetest is have seen. The end. Okay, and that was Elizabeth Barrett Browning's poem Catalina to Camions. Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna play a song. Okay. Mm, 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 okay. But without you.
I've walked these streets with an empty soul, finding my way, giving back control. The whispers of memories dance in the air. How could I forget you, my teddy bear? You were my comfort, my guiding light. Now I face the days, from morning till night. I learned to smile, learned how to stand tall. But deep in my heart, I still hear your call. I'm learning how to live without you, but your love still lingers in all that I do. Every heartbeat echoes a piece of our past. You're my teddy bear, darling, a love that will last. No one can ever take your place. In this big old world, you're my saving grace. The sun sets low, painting skies of gold. But there's an ache in this heart that won't fold. I see you smile in the stars above. With every tear, I'll still fall in love. I'm piecing together what's left of our song in the rhythm of life. I'm learning to be strong, but in every laugh, in the silence of night, your spirit's a flame that keeps burning bright. I'm learning how to live without you, but your love still lingers in all that I do. Every heartbeat echoes a piece of our past. You're my teddy bear, darling, a love that will last. No one can ever take your place. In this big old world, you're my saving grace. So here's to the memories that shaped who I am, the laughter and tears, even the pain that I've ran. You taught me to feel, to embrace every scar. With you in my heart, I know just who we are. You're a part of my journey, forever I'll cherish into the horizon. Our love won't perish. I walk with your spirit, it guides me each day. In the moments of silence, I hear what you say. You're never forgotten, not even in dreams. In the fabric of my being, you're woven in seams. As I learn how to live, I'll make you proud. Your laughter is a hymn that stands out loud. I'm learning how to live without you, but your love still lingers in all that I do. Every heartbeat echoes a piece of our past. sun rises, I'll carry you near. With every new step, I'll hold you dear. My heart beats for you, oh, forever it's true. In the melody of life, I learned how to live without you.
Okay, and okay, now the next poem I'm gonna read, "The Lady's Yes" by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Yes, I answered you last night. No, this morning, sir, I say. Colors seen by candlelight will not look the same by day. When the viols played their best, lamps above and laughs below, the news sounded like a jest, fit for yes or fit for no. Call me false or call me free, bow, whatever light may shine. No men on your face shall see any grief or change on mine. Yet the sin is on us both. Time to dance is not to woo. Wooing light makes fickle troth. Scorn of me recoils on you. Learn to win a lady's faith, nobly as a thing is high, bravely as for life and death, with a loyal gravity. Lead her from the best of boards, point her to the starry skies, guard her courtship's flatteries. By your truth she shall be true, ever true, as wives of yore, and her yes once said to you shall be what? Yes, forevermore. The end. And that was The Lady's Yes by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. And the next one is Grief by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I tell you, hopeless grief is pageantless, that only men incredulous of despair have taught in anguish through the midnight air, beat upward to God's throne in loud access of shrieking and reproach, full desertness in souls as countries lieth silent there, under the blanching vertical eye glare of the absolute heavens. Deep-hearted man, express grief for thy dead in silence like to death, most like a monumental status set in everlasting watch and nubless woe, till itself crumble to the dust beneath. Touch it, the marble eyelids are not wet. If it could weep, it could rise and go. The end. The end. This is a poem called Grief by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And this one is called Love. We cannot live except thus mutually. We alternate, aware or unaware, the reflex set of life. And when we bear our virtue onward most impulsively, most full of invocation, and to be most instantly compellent, certes, there we live most life, whoever breathes most air, and counts his dying years by sun and sea. But when a soul by choice in conscience doth throw out her full force on another soul, the conscience and the concentration both make mere life, love. For life in perfect whole and aim consummated is love and sooth, as nature's magnet heat rounds, pole with pole. The end. And that was Love by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. Mm. 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 Okay, I'm finding because I'm going through um the sonnets right now of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Not all her sonnets are in here. There's one I really love, my favorite. I'm looking for it. Um, mhm. Okay, this is one of them, but this is not the one I was looking for. And this is Elizabeth Barrett Browning sonnet, sonnet 14. Okay. If thou must love me, let it be for naught, except for love's sake only. Do not say I love her for her smile, her look, her way of speaking gently, for a trick of thought that falls in well with mine, and certes brought a sense of pleasant ease on such a day. For these things in themselves, beloved, may be changed or changed for thee, and love so wrought may be unwrought so. Neither love me for thine own dear petties wiping my cheeks dry. A creature might forget to weep, who bore thy comfort long, and lose thy love thereby. But love me for love's sake, that evermore thou mayest love me, love on through love's eternity. The end. And that was Sonnet 14 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And I'm still looking for that one. Might not be in this book here. Here it is. I found it. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is where, um, because back in them days, okay, this is Sonnet 18. And back in them days, a woman don't cut their lock of hair off, period, from nobody, not even a man. You know, and she was this is so romantic. She cut a lock of her hair and gave it to Robert Browning. I'm not sure if this is before or after they're married. I think this was before they were married. Okay. This is sonnet 18. I never gave a lock of hair away to a man, dearest, except this to thee, which now upon my fingers thoughtfully I wring out to the full brown length and say, take it. My day of youth went yesterday. My hair no longer bounds to my foot's sleeve, nor plant I it from rose or myrtle tree, as girls do any more. It only may now shade on two pale cheeks the mark of tears, top drooping from the head that hangs aside through sorrow's trick. I thought the funeral cheers would take this first, but love is justified. Take it thou, fond and pure, from all those years. The kiss my mother left here when she died. The end. And that is so romantic because, back in them days, the woman don't cut her hair till till she passed away. But she did it. She cut her hair for him, the back of her hair for Robert Browning. I think that is so romantic. I love that sonnet of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. Now we're going to take a 4 to 8 minute break, and I'll be back. I try to take a 4 to 8 minute break about every hour or so. Okay. And I'll be back, fam. Okay, let me take time. Don't give up.
Hey, listen up, there's a story to tell about the voices lost in the shadows of hell.
And before I take the break, I just seen Gina Storm is washing, and I had to say something to her. Hello, Gina, and welcome to Let Poetry and Music Flow Through You. And thank you very much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you. And y'all need at what time is it? She's a co-host tonight. Oh no, I forgot the name of the show. My mind went blank. Well, you go to her page on Facebook and you'll see it. Her show is tonight. Okay, she's co-hosting, and in 2 weeks she will be featured, and I will make sure I'm there. Okay. Now I'll continue the break. Okay.
Where hope fades away in the night, and dreams hang like stars so out of sight. In the alleyways where silence screams, people wander through the remnants of dreams. Empty stomachs echo, hearts wear thin, searching for solace, yet it feels like a sin. Cold pavement pillows, the stars are their roof. No warmth to embrace, just the chill of the truth. They stand on the corner with eyes full of grace, hiding their sorrow, but longing to face. So don't give up, we're on this ride, together we'll rise, no need to hide, through the darkest nights and the longest days. We care, we're here, let us help light the way. the way. You are not alone. This battleground's ours. In the depths of despair, we'll reach for the stars. Every meal we share, every bed we provide, we'll craft a new story with love as our guide. With warmth in our hearts and fire in our hands, let's build up the bridges. Together we'll stand. Tomorrow's a promise. Don't shy away. Embrace what is coming. Seize the new day. Your worth isn't measured by place or by pride. In the arms of this world, you can safely confide. For every lost soul finding their way, remember that we care. Come what may, we'll lift you high. Through the storm we'll wade. Awaken the courage. Don't be afraid. Hold on, dear friend. Let the dawn break anew. In the heart of this struggle, we stand with you. Our love knows no bounds. It's robust and it's true. A tapestry woven in kindness we grew. So take this moment, let it resonate deep. You matter, you're valued, your dreams we will keep. Don't give up, stand tall, with the world by your side. Together we'll soar, let hope be your guide.
Okay,
Oh, what a beautiful day. Let the sun shine in and wash my fears away. Woke up this morning, golden light broke in. Birds are singing sweetly, where do I begin? The world feels so alive, with colors all around. Every little moment, oh, it's magic I found. Take a breath so deep, let the worries fade away. Hear the laughter dancing where the children play. Stop and smell the poetry. Life's a canvas, let it be. Every heartbeat sings the song in the little things. We all belong. Be happy, let your spirit soar. Count your blessings, cherish more. Thankful that you're alive today. Oh, what a beautiful day. Walking down the street with a smile on my face. Underneath the blooming trees, I find my grace. The grass is still wet from the morning dew. Nature whispers gently, saying I see you. Moments turn to memories, the laughter that we share. Life's beautiful pages filled with love and care. Stop and smell the poetry. Life's a canvas, let it be. Every heartbeat sings the song in the little things. We all belong. Be happy, let your spirit soar. Count your blessings, cherish more. Thankful that you're alive sets low and paints the sky in gold. Remind yourself of all stories yet untold. Hold on to the moments, dance beneath the stars. Life's a fleeting journey, let it take you far. Stop and smell the poetry. Life's a canvas, let it be. Every heartbeat sings the song in the little things. We all belong. Be happy, let your spirit soar. Count your blessings, cherish more. Thankful that you're alive today. Oh, what a beautiful day. So here's to the laughter, to the tears that fill our eyes, to the moments that matter, like the stars across the skies. Celebrate the journey, every path, every way. Grateful for the now. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Okay. Uh-oh, we get it. Um, okay, I'm back, fam. Okay, now it's time for the write-ins. And, like last time, we were doing the blitz, but let's try it again because I really didn't get to write any, and I don't know if anyone else did, but I know I didn't. So I'm going to try to think of writing a blitz. I hope I can do it this time, and we'll say 30 minutes because writing a blitz poetry form is not easy to write. I love them though. That I love writing sonnets, blitzes, and haikus and sinra, and I love them all. And bliss is so much fun to write. So let's try that tonight. Okay. And okay, like I said, we'll get 30 minutes, and I'll set the timer for 30 minutes. And I hope y'all join me. Hope you join me, fam, in writing this. Okay. And let me see if y'all can read this right. Let me see, get this straightened. And okay, there it is for you all. Okay. And also start it in, we'll get 30 minutes. And it's 9:24 now. And 30 minutes will be 9:54. Okay. Uh-oh, I got it wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I got it 9:55, and it's 30 minutes from now. Okay. And I don't know if I can write one tonight, but I'll try. I know it's hard to write a song. I mean, a blitz, and I hope you all join me in writing one. And when y'all do, I hope we did it on October 1st when we tried it. Okay. 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 While we're writing the blitz, I'm gonna put a song on. Okay. How about A Beautiful Day?
Oh, what a beautiful day. Let the sun shine in and wash my fears away. Woke up this morning, golden light broke in. Birds are singing sweetly. Where do I begin? The world feels so alive, with colors all around. Every little moment, oh, it's magic I found. Take a breath so deep, let the worries fade away. Hear the laughter dancing where the children play. Stop and smell the poetry. Life's a canvas, let it be. Every heartbeat sings the song in the little things. We all belong. Be happy, let your spirit soar. Count your blessings, cherish more. Thankful that you're alive today. Oh, what a beautiful day. Walking down the street with a smile on my face. Underneath the blooming trees, I find my grace. The grass is still wet from the morning dew. Nature whispers gently, saying I see you. Moments turn to memories, the laughter that we share. Life's beautiful pages filled with love and care. Stop and smell the poetry. Life's a canvas, let it be. Every heartbeat sings the song in the little things. We all belong. Be happy, let your spirit soar. Count your blessings, cherish more. Thankful that you're alive today. Oh, what a beautiful day. So shake off the shadows, let the light warm your soul. There's a rhythm in the laughter that makes us feel whole. With every single heartbeat, let the joy be your guide. Open up your heart, let the love inside. When the sun sets low and paints the sky in gold, remind yourself of all the stories yet untold. Hold on to the moments, dance beneath the stars. Life's a fleeting journey, let it take you far. Stop and smell the poetry. Life's a canvas, let it be. Every heartbeat sings the song in the little things. We all belong. Be happy, let your spirit soar. Count your blessings, cherish more. Thankful that you're alive today. Oh, what a beautiful day. So here's to the laughter, to the tears that fill our eyes, to the moments that matter, like the stars across the skies. Celebrate the journey, every path, every way. Grateful for the now. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Okay. Okay. Um, I met my this past Sunday. I met my great niece Cora for the very first time, and I haven't been over there in 2 years. And I got to finally meet Cora, and she's not even 2 years old yet. And I wrote this song before I even met her, right after she was born. I wrote I wrote her a poem too, but this song I wrote a while back. I don't remember when I wrote the song, and so this is Cora Smile.
Hey little Cora, the world's in your hands. With eyes wide open, you're making your plans. Not even a year, but you're stealing the show. Every giggle, every coo makes our hearts overflow. From playful little kicks to your wobbly crawl, you bring a kind of magic that captivates us all. In the sunshine's glow, your laughter ignites. Keep that spirit shining, let it guide your nights. Keep on smiling, keep on shining bright. Little Cora, you're our guiding light. Be a baby, be a kid. Don't rush to the past, stay in this moment. Let your joy last. Your tiny toes dancing on the living room floor. With every step you take, we love you more and more. The world outside can wait, let innocence bloom. In your laughter, sweet girl, there's always room. Cookies and playgrounds, puddles to splash. Let's savor this time, watch the moments flash. Silly faces and stories under the stars so bright. You're the heart of our family, our pure delight. Keep on smiling, keep on shining bright. Little Cora, you're our guiding light. Be a baby, be a kid. Don't rush to the past, stay in this moment. Let your joy last. Oh, the days will fly like the clouds in the sky. Time will weave its threads as the seasons go by. But right here, right now, let's cherish each day with you in our arms. Worries fade away, keep dreaming, little one. Paint the world with gold. Your laughter tells stories that'll never grow old. So grab all the blankets, snuggle in tight. We'll make silly faces till the morning light. With each passing second, we'll hold on to this. Your sweet baby giggles are moments we'll miss. Core our treasure, you're precious and new. With every heartbeat, we're so proud of you. In the simple things, in the love that we share. You're growing up fast, but we'll always be there. Keep on smiling, keep on shining bright. Little Cora, you're our guiding light. Be a baby, be a kid. Don't rush to the past, stay in this moment.
Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel. On this journey we are on, together it's all so real. It started with a spark, a light in the dark, streaming all my dreams, yeah, you played a part. From laughter to the chat, every smile you bring, a community of love that makes my heart sing. Swipe the worries away, let's ride this wave. Every moment shared, it's the memories we save. With you by my side, the world feels so bright. In this digital space, everything feels right. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. The chat is alive with stories we share, whether joy or sorrow. Your love's always there. You lift me when I'm low, you ride the highs too. Together we build dreams, I owe it all to you. From the screen to my heart, your support hits home. In every laugh we share, we're never alone. The words in the comments, they paint the skies blue. In this indie vibe stream, it's all me and you. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. Every click, every share keeps our spirit alive. In this journey of ours, we're destined to thrive. It's raw and it's real, this love in the air. Uplifting each other, I promise I care. So let's raise a toast to the moments that bind. In a world that feels heavy, we don't look behind. The rain comes to end, our family unite. As the stream comes to end, I feel the embrace of a family we've built. This sacred space, your kindness shines bright like the stars above. In this digital realm, we spread so much love. So here's to tomorrow, let's do it again. With a heart full of hope, with each precious friend. You've made my day special, I hope you can see. Together we're stronger, you inspire me. With every stream we share a piece of my soul. Thank you for being here, you make me feel whole. So take this love with you wherever you go. Keep shining, keep smiling, let your spirit glow. Have an awesome, amazing day, my friends. In this journey we call life, the love never ends.
mm, mm. Okay. Mm, 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 mm.
In a world that feels so heavy, hearts are worn and torn. We walk the streets divided, sometimes feeling forlorn. But if we lift each other, hand in hand we can rise. With courage in our voices, let's open up our eyes. Unity's the anthem that calls us to engage. Let's turn this page together. Let's write a brand new stage. Stand up, let us join together. With love in our hearts, let's make it forever. Dance with joy, let compassion flow. In every corner, let the harmony glow. We all want the same thing, can't you see? Love, peace, and joy, it's our unity decree. No time for division, just look around and feel. Racism's a shadow, let's shine the light and heal. We all bleed the same, we all dream the same. In this human family, let's play a loving game. Rise above the hatred, let's break down the walls. Together we'll be stronger, hear the freedom calls. Stand up, let us join together. With love in our hearts, let's make it forever. Dance with joy, let compassion flow. In every corner, let the harmony glow. We all want the same thing, can't you see? Love, peace, and joy, it's our unity decree. It's time to embrace our differences, let's celebrate. From every walk of life, let's open up the gate. Empathy and kindness, they pave the way to peace. In the garden of acceptance, let our worries cease. So lift your voice up high, let your spirit sing. Together as a community, we can change everything. Stand up, let us join together. With love in our hearts, let's make it forever. Dance with joy, let compassion flow. In every corner, let the harmony glow. We all want the same thing, can't you see? Love, peace, and joy, it's our unity decree. So let's stand up for the right and let our hearts ignite. With every step we take, let's move toward the light. In this symphony of life, let love be our song. Together we will rise, together we belong. Stand up for love, joy, and peace. In unity we flourish, let division cease.
Okay. Unity, whisper of love.
In a quiet corner where memories sway, we dance through the night, let our worries stray. Met at a bar, the music played low, but our hearts took flight in the soft golden glow. Even when the music faded into the night, we twirled round the floor, our our spirits took flight. Oh, the whispers of love, they linger and stay in the shadows of laughter. We found our own way with each strum of the guitar, each word that you'd say. You gave me a love for a lifetime, come what may. From evening visits to mornings so bright, you built me a world where the sun felt just right. In the quiet of dawn, we'd share our sweet dreams, writing poetry together, weaving love's themes. Oh, the whispers of love, they linger and stay in the shadows of laughter. We found our own way with each strum of the guitar, each word that you'd say. You gave me a love for a lifetime, come what may. Now the nights feel colder, the echoes of your song, yet I hold on tightly where the memories belong. With your voice in the silence, your smiles in the breeze, you're dancing in the stars, you're whispering through trees. Though time folds gently, love's roots run deep. In the garden of my heart, your spirit I keep. Each note that you played, each line that you wrote, forever you'll shine like a heartfelt anecdote. Oh, the whispers of love, they linger and stay in the shadows of laughter. We found our own way with each strum of the guitar, each word that you'd say. You gave me a love for a lifetime, come what may. So I'll sing to the moon, let the memories flow. For love is eternal, it only will grow in the quiet of night. When the world feels so far, I'll carry your love like a wish on a star.
Okay. Good. Okay. Well, I think we'll have time for another one. We have till 9:54, so we got 4 minutes. Okay, let's do here.
Let's take a walk down memory lane, where the sun shined bright and the world felt plain. In every moment there's a story to tell. In the echoes of laughter, we know it so well. In the mornings we'd wake to the sound of the breeze, chasing dreams on the playgrounds, just you and me. We'd dance in the rain while the world drifted by, holding hands as we twirled with our heads in the sky. The days felt endless with no need for time, building castles in the air, our spirits in rhyme. Let's go down the memory lane, so sweet and bright, where the laughter echoes under the moonlight. No one can take what we hold in our heart. This is our treasure, our beautiful art. Memory lane, where we'll never feel lost. In the moments we had, we'll count all the costs. Each photograph holds a piece of our past, captured the giggles, the moments that last. From late night talks to the secrets we shared, every single memory is evidence we cared. Through the storms and the sunshine, we found a way. In the dance of our lives, love leading us way. Let's go down the memory lane, so sweet and bright, where the laughter echoes under the moonlight. No one can take what we hold in our heart. This is our treasure, our beautiful art. Memory lane, where we'll never feel lost. In the moment every step on this path, more than just a dream. The rhythm of love, the dance we create, together forever, we'll never be late. As the stars light the sky, we'll sway side by side in the arms of nostalgia. Let our hearts be our guide. We'll reminisce softly under the night's embrace. Every heartbeat a reminder of our sacred space. With each little memory we write our own song. For in this beautiful life together we belong. So here's to the memories, may we never forget. For the love that we shared, there's no regret. Let's walk down this lane where our story began. In the heart of our journey, forever we'll stand. Together we'll dance through the chapters of time, down memory lane where our souls intertwine.
Okay. Well, it should be going off, and I don't hear it going off. Okay. Let me go check it out. Oh, it's 9:55. We still have another minute. I am getting so close finishing it. It's coming to me tonight, this blitz. I'm so close to finishing it. There it goes. I know we're only going to do 30 minutes, but if you all can give me 15 more minutes, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have only about 5 more lines, so let me play another song, and I'm hoping I can finish it. I won't do the timer because I know I can do it with less than 15 minutes. So, okay, let's do this one here.
Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward I can feel the beat, whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way.
Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky.
Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud.
Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd.
Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. can weigh you down, but lift your head up, wear your crown. You're stronger than you know, you've got a light. Illuminate the dark, turn wrong into right. Live your dream, don't hold back.
Okay, let me see. Okay, fam, I finished mine. I can't believe it. I actually finished it. Wow. Okay. Um, Let me get this up here, back up here. And I can't believe it. I did it. I did my blitz. I'm so happy. Okay. I can't believe it. And this one is I'll read it to you what I wrote. Let me know what you all think of it. It's the this called Day to Smile. Okay. This is what I wrote for my blitz. Day to Smile. Beautiful morning, beautiful day, day of happiness, day of being grateful, grateful to be alive, grateful for family and friends. Friends are treasures, friends forever, forever and more, forever and always. Always be my friend, always smile. Smile, life is good. Smile, you're here. Here for the good times, here and now, now and later. Now is the time. Time to stay, time to be friends. Friends stick together, friends for life. Life is what you make of it. Life matters, matters to the world, matters of the heart. Heart of gold. Wait. Heart to heart talk. Talk to me. Talk of talk of a friendship. Friendship lasts a lifetime. Friendship is like a flower. Flower mends broken fences. Flower puts a smile on your face. Face of happiness, face of joy. Joy to the world, joy and peace. Peace and love. Wait, peace to all, peace and love. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't get that one line. Somehow I didn't get it. Uh-oh. Okay, hold a second and I'm going to start reading it over again. Okay. Okay. Oh, now I'm trying to think of it. Um, okay. I had to think of something real quick. Okay, let me start this over since since I had to that messed me up. Okay, let me start over. A day to smile. Beautiful morning, beautiful day, day of happiness, day of being grateful, grateful to be alive, grateful for family and friends. Friends are treasures, friends forever, forever and more, forever and always. always be my friend, always smile, smile, life is good, smile, you're here, here for the good times, here and now and later, now is the time, time to stay, time to be friends, friends stick together, friends for life. Life is what you make of it. Life matters, matters to the world, matters of the heart, heart of gold, heart to heart talk. Talk to me, talk of a friendship. Friendship lasts a lifetime. Friendship is like a flower. Flower mends broken fences. Flower puts a smile on your face, face of happiness, face of joy, joy to the world, joy and peace. Peace to all, peace and love, love and happiness. Love is here to stay. Stay and be glad. Stay and rejoice. Rejoice and be glad. Rejoice and smile. Smile, and the world smiles at you. Smile, be happy. Happy you. The end. And that was my poem I wrote called Day to Smile. And what do y'all think of that one? And it's hard to write them to these blisses. And I love to write them. I think I got maybe over 20 or 30 of them. I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I wrote any bullets. Okay. And I hope y'all enjoying these them sit-ins. Let me know if you do, because I sure appreciate your feedback. Because if y'all don't, we won't do them. But I sure enjoy them because it gives me a chance to write poetry, and I love it, and I can read them right here with y'all if I finish in time. Okay. Now I'm going to read some Robert Browning's poetry too now. Okay. And this is called Love Among the Ruins by Robert Browning. Where the quiet collared end of evening smiles, miles and miles, on the solitary pastures where our sheep, half asleep, tinkle homeward through the twilight, stray or stop as a crop, was a sight once of a city great and gay, so they say, of our country's very capital, its prince, ages since, held his court and gathered councils, wielding bar, peace, or war. Now the country does not even boast a tree, as you see, to distinguish slopes of verdure. Certain rills from the hills intersect and give a name to, else they run into one. Where the domed and daring palace shot its spires up like fires over the 100-gated circuit of a wall, bounding all, made of marble, men might march on, nor be pressed, 12 abreast. And such plenty and perfection, see, of grass never was. Such a carpet as the summer time overspreads and embeds every vestige of the city, guessed alone, stock or stone, where a multitude of men breathed joy and woe long ago. Lust of glory pricked their hearts up, dread of shame struck them tame, and that glory and that shame alike the gold brought and sold. Now the single little turret that remains on the plains by the caper, overrooted by the gourd, overscored, while the patching hound sleeps, head of blossom winks through the cheeks, marks the basement whence a tower in ancient time sprang sublime, and a burning wing all round the chariots traced as they raced, and the monarch and his minions and his dames viewed the games. And I know while thus a quiet collared Eve smiles to lead to their folding all our many tinkling police in such peace, in the slopes and rills and undistinguished gray melt away, that a girl with eager eyes and yellow hair waits me there in the turret winces the charioteers caught so for the goal. When the king looked where she looks now, breathless, dumb, till I come. But he looked upon the city, every side, far and wide, all the mountains topped with temples, all the glades, colonnades, all the causeys, bridges, aqueducts, and then all the men. When I do come, she will speak not, she will stand, either hand on my shoulder, give her eyes a first embrace of my face, ere we rush, ere we extinguish sight and speech, each on each. In 1 year, they send 1,000,000 fighters forth, south and north, and they built their gods a brazen pillar high as the sky, yet reserved 1,000 chariots in full force, gold of course. O heart, O blood that freezes, blood that burns, earth's returns. For whole centuries of folly, noise, and sin, shut them in with their triumphs and their glories and the rest. Love is best. The end. And that was Love Among the Ruins by Robert Browning. Mhm. Um, and this one is called A Woman's Last Word by Robert Browning. Um, Let's contend no more, love, strive nor weep. All be as before, love, only sleep. What so wild as words are, I and thou, in debate, as birds are, hawk on bow. See the creature stalking while we speak. Hush and hide the talking, cheek on cheek. What so false as truth is, false to be, where the serpent's tooth is shun the tree, where the apple reddens, never pry, lest we lose our Edens, Eve and I. Be a God and hold me with a charm. Be a man and fold me with thine arm. Teach me, only teach, love, as I ought. I will speak thy speech, love, think thy thought. Meet if thou require it, both demands. Lay in flesh and spirit in thy hands. That shall be tomorrow, not tonight. I must bury sorrow out of sight, must a little weep, love, foolish me. And so fall asleep, love, loved by thee. The end. And that was A Woman's Last Word by Robert Browning. And this one is called Meeting at Night by Robert Browning. The gray sea and the long black land, and the yellow half moon, large and low, and the startled little waves that leap and fiery ringlets from their sleep, as I gain the cove with pushing prow and quenches speed, I the slushy sand. Then a mile of warm sea sended beach, 3 fields to cross till a farm appears, a tap at the pane, the quick sharp scratch, and blue spurt of a lighted match, and a voice less loud through its joys and fears. Then the 2 hearts beating each to each. The end. And that was Meeting at Night by Robert Browning. And this is one called Home Thoughts from Abroad by Robert Browning. Oh, to be in England now that April's there, and whoever wakes in England sees some morning unaware that the lowest boughs and the brushwood sheaf round the elm tree bow are in tiny leaf, while the chaffinch sings on the orchid bough in England now. And after April, when May follows, and the white throat bills and all the swallows, hark, where my blossom pear tree in the hedge leans to the field and scatters on the clover blossoms and dewdrops at the bent spray's edge. That's a wise thrush. He sings each song twice over, lest you should think he never could recapture the first fine careless rapture. And though the fields look rough with hoary dew, all will be gay when noontide wakes anew. The buttercups, the little children's dower, far brighter than this gaudy melon flower. The end. And that was Home Thoughts from Abroad by Robert Browning. Now let's play another song. Mm. 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 Okay.
For the ones who are hurting, with scars on their soul, life's a heavy burden, feeling far from home. In the shadows they wander, lost in the dark. Every heartbeat echoes, searching for a spark. Falling dreams on the floor, every moment a test. Life is in shambles, It's a heavy mess. In the corners of silence, where the tears fall like rain, the weight of the world brings timeless pain. So call out to God. He hears your cry. Lift your voice to the heavens. Let those worries fly. In the depth of your struggle, in the night's cold embrace, remember, sweet child, you're held in His grace. When the nights feel longest and the dawn won't break, hope's a distant whisper, all you feel is ache. You think you're alone, but in silence He's near. Each prayer that you send, He's ready to hear. Every tear that you shed counts in His book. There's love in the brokenness if you dare to look. The world can be noisy, but listen close and true. In the heart of your struggle, there's a message for you. So call out to God. He hears your cry. Lift your voice to the heavens. Let those worries fly. In the depth of your struggle, in the night's cold embrace, remember, sweet child, you're held in His grace. Oh, the sun will rise again, casting light on your pain. Through the storms and the trials, you won't fall like the rain. He's the friend in the fire, the calm in the storm, in the wreckage of life. He will make you reborn. Hold on to the promise. The dawn will break through. There's beauty in ashes. There's a purpose for you, for the lonely and lost, for the weary at heart. Life can be heavy, tearing souls apart. But in every dark valley, every pitfall, remember, dear brother, God's love conquers all. With arms open wide, He invites you to heal. In the depths of despair, His presence is real. So when your world is shattering You are never deceiving. For the ones who are hurting, remember this truth: God's love is greater. It's the light of your youth. Let the world fall apart. You will rise in His name. Embrace the heartache. Don't be ashamed. Call out to God. He's waiting for you. In the depth of your darkness, His love will shine through.
Okay, I'm gonna read one more poem, then I'll be closing out. And this one is this one is by Robert Browning, called "The Flower's Name." Here's a garden she walked across, arm in my arm. Excuse me, such a short while since. Hark! Now I push its wicket. The moss hinders the hinges and makes them wince. She must have reached the shrub ere she turned, as back with that murmur the wicked swung. For she laid the poor snail my chance foot spurned, to feed and forget it the leaves among. Down the side of the gravel walk she went, while her robe's edge brushed the box. And here she paused in her gracious talk, to point me a mop on the milk-white flocks. Roses ranged in valiant row. I will never think that she passed you by. She loves you, noble roses, I know, but yonder see, where the rock plants lie. This flower she stopped at, finger on lip, stooped over in doubt, as settling his claim, till she gave me with pride to make no slip, in a soft metering Spanish name. What a name! Was it love or praise? Speech half asleep or song half awake? I must learn Spanish one of these days, only for that slow, sweet name's sake. Roses, if I live and do well, I may bring her one of these days, to fix you fast with as fine a spell, fit you each with his Spanish phrase. But do not detain me now, for she lingers there like sunshine over the ground, and ever I see her soft white fingers searching after the bud she found. Flower, you Spaniard, look that you grow not. Stay as you are and be loved forever. Bud, if I kiss you, 'tis that you blew not. Mind, the shut pink mouth opens never, for while it pouts, her fingers wrestle, twinkling the audacious leaves between, till round they turn and down they nestle. Is not the dear mark still to be seen? Where I fixed her not, beauties vanish. Whither I follow her, beauties flee. Is there no method to tell her in Spanish? June's twice June since she breathed it with me. Come, bud, show me the least of her traces. Trade her my lady's highest footfall. Ah, you may flout and turn up your faces. Roses, you are not so fair after all. The end. And that was The Flower's Name by Robert Browning. We play another song before I close out. And okay.
let our worries stray. Met at a bar, the music played low, but our hearts took flight in the soft golden glow. Even when the music faded into the night, we twirled round the floor, our spirits took flight. Oh, the whispers of love, they linger and stay. In the shadows of laughter, we found our own way. With each strum of the guitar, each word that you'd say, you gave me a love for a lifetime, come what may. From evening visits to mornings so bright, you built me a world where the sun felt just right. In the quiet of dawn, we'd share our sweet dreams, writing poetry together, weaving love's themes. Oh, the whispers of love, they linger and stay. In the shadows of laughter, we found our own way. With each strum of the guitar, each word that you'd say, you gave me a love for a lifetime, come what may. Now the nights feel colder, the echoes of your song, yet I hold on tightly where the memories belong. With your voice in the silence, your smiles in the breeze, you're dancing in the stars, you're whispering through trees. Though time folds gently, love's roots run deep. In the garden of my heart, your spirit I keep. Each note that you played, each line that you wrote, forever you'll shine like a heartfelt anecdote. Oh, the whispers of love, they linger and stay. In the shadows of laughter, we found our own way. With each strum of the guitar, each word that you'd say, you gave me a love for a lifetime, come what may. So I'll sing to the moon, let the memories flow. For love is eternal, it only will grow. In the quiet of night, when the world feels so far, I'll carry your love like a wish on a star.
Okay, and before I go, I want to say hello, Soul Angel, and welcome to let poetry and music flow through you, and welcome. And it's an honor to have you here. And I want to remind you all, this coming Saturday, we're going to have that raffle drawing, and so you have to leave. I hope you all can make it. So leave a comment, and you'll be entered into the drawing. And we always have nice prizes, and Bill always donates these books to us for the raffle drawing. And it could either be a poetry book, or it could be a essay book or novel, or biography. You never know, but they're awesome books. And so stay tuned, and you also get some like a couple of free gifts, small gifts that I create myself. Okay, and I hope to see you all this Saturday at 6:00. And I hope, you're never too old or too young to live your dreams. You're never too old or too young to start and learn something new. So you all have a good night and the rest of the week. I'll see you all Saturday. I love you all, and so does God. Have a good night.
Being here, let me tell you how I feel. On this journey we are on, together it's all so real. It started with a spark, a light in the dark, streaming my dreams, yeah, you played a part. From laughter to the chat, every smile you bring. A community of love, it makes my heart sing. Swipe the worries away, let's ride this wave. Every moment shared, it's the memories we save. With you by my side, the world feels so bright. In this digital space, everything feels right. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. The chat is alive with stories we share, whether joy or sorrow. Your love's always there. You lift me when I'm low, you ride the highs too. Together we build dreams, I owe it all to you. From the screen to my heart, your support hits home. In every laugh we share, we're never alone. The words in the comments, they paint the skies blue. In this indie vibe stream, it's all me and you. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. Every click, every share keeps our spirit alive. In this journey of ours, we're destined to thrive. It's raw and it's real, this love in the air. Uplifting each other, I promise I care. So let's raise a toast to the moments that bind. In a world that feels heavy, we don't look behind. The spring comes to end, our family in red. As the stream comes to end, I feel the embrace of a family we've built. This sacred space, your kindness shines bright like the stars above. In this digital realm, we spread so much love. So here's to tomorrow, let's do it again. With a heart full of hope, with each precious friend. You've made my day special, I hope you can see. Together we're stronger, you inspire me. With every stream we share a piece of my soul. Thank you for being here, you make me feel whole. So take this love with you wherever you go. Keep shining, keep smiling.